Is it or isn't it? Stephen Temby believes it is a panther on the prowl in the central Victorian highlands.
Unable to identify the large cat from footage, National Park Rangers Kathy Mardell and Andrew Marshall resorted to looking for tracks in the hope of determining what the animal was.
We'll reignite the debate over big cats. A holidaying electrician had his camera rolling when he saw this animal stalking a kangaroo and its joey.
Over the years, dozens of Victorians have reported sightings of panther-like creatures, but no one has managed to capture anything resembling the beast on video. The injuries are serious, but look worse than they are. Gracie has been washed down with antiseptic solution. Ron is in no doubt it's the work of a wild cat or cougar.
In my opinion, the chances of it being an injury from a large cat are fairly remote, and I think you need to maintain a healthy scepticism about such attacks unless there's conclusive evidence.
Australia's largest city attracts scepticism, but there are also believers, among them some scientists and local politicians. Hawkesbury City Council is convinced that a big cat roams within its boundaries.
The fear is that somebody is going to either be seriously injured or worse. That's the fear.
There's a lot of farmers here who aren't stupid. They aren't, they know what's a dog or whatever can't kill their sheep like this, and they have several farms in this area, mainly that way, which is southwest, have seen the animal.
After an inquiry in 2003, a New South Wales Department of Agriculture report concluded,
nothing found in this review conclusively proves the presence of free-ranging exotic large cats in New South Wales, but this cannot be discounted and seems more likely than not on available evidence.
This isn't the first sighting of a mysterious creature in the Blue Mountains. In fact, far from it. A secret report by the National Parks and Wildlife Service reveals there have been 40 such sightings since the 1970s, most recently in May 1999.
So far, they've recorded 145 sightings of a large cat-like animal roaming in the mountains. There have also been incidents of stock kills, with disemboweled sheep carcasses found in trees.
We've had sheep, lambs just bitten off from behind their ribs, just clean like a meat cleaver.
The animal would be laying on his back when we found it. There's a little dry now. The ribs are exposed. There's a leg damage where we suspect the animal was pulled down initially. It's had the head crushed. I really don't know of any other predator that can work so effectively. It's an extremely good butcher.
Where they saw this.
There he is, through there.
Pretty big cat.
Yeah, well, I've been there for 28 years. I've seen a lot of animals on a lot of tracks. I've seen a lot of animals torn apart, like kangaroos, torn apart, and not a fox or nothing else could do that type of thing.
I wouldn't go out in the bush at night alone. Absolutely not. And I certainly would not let young children out.
Somebody's going to be taken if somebody hasn't already been taken. And it could explain some of the sort of missing children, especially over in Victoria where the cats are fairly prevalent.
Yeah, well, a bloody tree.
These pictures are always shot on the run. They're never perfect and they never prove what it is, just that somewhere out there is a big black cat.